We're taking you inside one of Australia's most dependable and powerful fighter jets, the F-A-18F Super Hornet. This aircraft has become a symbol of modern Australian air power, a machine that blends speed, technology, strength, and versatility into one sleek design. For years, the Super Hornet has stood as a backbone of the Royal Australian Air Force, and in this video we're going to explore exactly why it continues to play such a crucial role in Australia's defence network. From advanced systems and combat capability to real missions and future upgrades, this is the complete breakdown of Australia's twin-seat strike fighter. The story of Australia's Super Hornet begins with a significant turning point. In the late 2000s, Australia needed a fast, modern, and reliable fighter aircraft that could serve as a bridge until the F-35 arrived. Instead of risking a capability gap, Australia made a decisive move and acquired the F-A-18F Super Hornet. Within a short time, these jets were delivered, assembled, and integrated into the RAAF fleet. It was one of the smoothest and most successful acquisitions in Australia's aviation history. From day one, the Super Hornet didn't just fill a gap, it expanded the RAAF's operational power. The Super Hornet isn't just an upgraded Hornet. It's a completely different beast. Bigger, stronger, smarter, and built for multi-role missions, the aircraft is designed from the ground up to dominate both in the air and on the ground. At first glance, the Super Hornet's large frame and wide wings tell you it's capable of carrying a massive payload. With 11 weapon hardpoints, it can be loaded with missiles, guided bombs, fuel tanks, and specialized pods depending on the mission. Whether the job is air superiority, precision strike, or close support, the Super Hornet switches roles effortlessly. Let's talk about power. The aircraft is equipped with two GE F-414 engines, each generating enormous thrust. Together, they push the Super Hornet to speeds of nearly Mach 1.8. What makes this impressive is not just the raw speed, but the way the jet maintains control even under intense G-forces. The Super Hornet can perform tight turns, steep climbs, and rapid maneuvers while still giving pilots stability and confidence. For a country like Australia, with massive coastlines, open skies, and long distances between bases, range and reliability are essential. The Super Hornet delivers both. Inside the cockpit, the story gets even more interesting. The F version of the aircraft is a two-seater. The pilot handles flight maneuvers, while the weapons systems officer in the back seat manages radar, sensors, targeting, communications, and electronic warfare tools. This teamwork gives Australia a strategic advantage in complicated missions. With one crew member focused on flying and the other on tactical control, the Super Hornet becomes a powerful and precise combat machine. The cockpit is equipped with advanced displays, touchscreen interfaces, helmet-mounted sights, and digital systems that give the crew a full picture of the battlefield in real time. When it comes to weapons, the Super Hornet is a flying armory. For air-to-air combat, it can carry AMRAAMs and Sidewinders. For air-to-ground missions, it uses JDAMs, laser-guided bombs, anti-ship missiles, and long-range standoff weapons. This combination means that whether the target is in the sky, on land, or at sea, the Super Hornet can deliver accurate and devastating firepower. It's one of the reasons why the RAAF trusts it for frontline operations. Now let's look at survivability. Modern warfare is as much about avoiding enemy detection as it is about striking targets. The Super Hornet reduces its radar signature with a refined shape and special coatings. It also carries advanced electronic warfare systems that detect, jam, and counter enemy radar and missiles. With missile warning receivers, chaff, flare dispensers, and defensive sensors, the Super Hornet is designed to detect threats early and respond instantly. This level of protection gives the crew the confidence to operate deep inside contested areas. Australia's Super Hornets have proven themselves in real operations as well. They played key roles in missions in the Middle East, flying strike missions, surveillance operations, and air support tasks. The aircraft demonstrated exceptional accuracy, long endurance, and strong coordination with Allied forces. These missions also helped Australian pilots and crews build experience in high-pressure environments, showing that the Super Hornet was more than just a stopgap aircraft, it was a serious combat asset. Across the RAAF, pilots often describe the Super Hornet as a jet that just feels right. It handles smoothly, responds quickly, and remains stable even when pushed to the limits. Because the aircraft was originally designed for carrier operations, it's built tough. That means stronger landing gear, reinforced structure, and the ability to withstand extreme forces during heavy maneuvers. In Australian conditions, from hot desert bases to cold southern regions, the Super Hornet performs reliably year-round. Maintenance teams appreciate the jet too. The Super Hornet was designed for long service life with easy access to major components. This reduces downtime and keeps the aircraft available for missions. Upgrades to the radar, avionics, sensors, and electronic warfare systems ensure that the Super Hornet stays modern and competitive even as global threats evolve. Instead of becoming outdated, the jet continues to evolve. Some people wonder what role the Super Hornet plays now that the F-35 is entering full service. The answer is simple: the Super Hornet remains essential. The F-35 brings stealth and unmatched sensors, but the Super Hornet brings heavy weapons load, twin crew coordination, and mission flexibility. Together, they form a powerful team. The Super Hornet is also expected to work closely with the Australian-designed MQ-28 Ghost Bat drone, potentially acting as a command aircraft that directs unmanned systems in future combat environments. Looking ahead, the Super Hornet is positioned to remain a central part of Australia's defence strategy for years. With upgrades planned, improved weapons, and integration with next-generation systems, it will continue to provide Australia with reliable, versatile, and combat-ready air power. It's not just a fighter jet, it's a proven asset that has earned the trust of pilots, commanders, and the nation. Thank you for watching TechForce Arena. If you enjoyed this deep, Australia-focused breakdown of the F-A-18F Super Hornet, make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more military aviation content. The world of air power is constantly evolving, and we're here to bring you every detail, every update, and every breakthrough as it happens.